Hello, I'm Celeste Wood with Redline Real Broker here with another monthly market update. Let's dive into what happened in July in our Calgary real estate market. First, let's get into the stats. Then I'll go over what this means for buyers and sellers. And lastly, I'll give you my thoughts on who will benefit from our market until the end of this year. In July, Calgary's total number of sales eased by 10% compared to last year. We saw quite a shift in the detached homes. We experienced an 8% decrease in overall sales. However, there was a 15% rise in sales for homes priced over $600,000, but a dramatic 50% drop in sales in the most affordable homes. Why? This is due to limited available inventory in the lower priced housing market, as both inventory levels and new listings for these properties continue to decline. This drop in sales is a trend in all other property types. There is limited supply choices for the lower most affordable properties in each segment, which is preventing overall stronger sales. Our total months of supply sits at 1.75. This is still below historical averages and still a ways from an overall balanced market, which is around 2.5 months. We do expect to remain in a seller's market for the remainder of the year. While this is our overall trend, check out this graph in the black line that shows a few segments are peaking above 2.5 months and are closer to balanced or buyer conditions. The total residential benchmark price for July remained quite consistent to the last few months at $606,700. This represents over 7% increase compared to July of the previous year. We expect month-over-month pricing to remain relatively flat for the rest of the year. As perspective, we saw month-over-month price growth as follows. Detached homes growth 0.03%, semi-detached growth 0.46%, row homes growth 0.26%, and apartment condos are down by 0.09%. So again, we expect to see this flat growth right out to the end of the year. Check out this graph for the benchmark prices for each segment. So what does this mean for buyers? Seeing as it's still a seller's market, you will still need to act fast and be prepared. For most segments, sellers still have confidence in a strong sale, so your offer needs to be attractive to the seller. It is in your best interest to be working with an agent that is monitoring the market closely to help you achieve success and obtain a property at condition and terms best to you. We are seeing segments and areas that are performing differently, so you can't trade in this market without expert advice, or it could be detrimental to your final outcome. For sellers, it's still a great time for you to be on market, but with things shifting, having an uninspiring listing with no marketing nor advertising plan won't yield you your best results. If you are selling a home in the higher price ranges, you will have more competition. Your listing will need to shine and stand out from the rest, and you'll want to attract buyers beyond the MLS. So hiring an agent who offers and excels at this is in your best interest. Who do I think will benefit from this market for the rest of the year? First, let me say it's always a good idea to trade in real estate for your own personal reasons or to move away from renting. If you are a first-time buyer with prices stabilizing, it's a good time to hit the market before next year's price growth. If I had to pick some winners, anyone looking to sell in the lower price ranges or those looking to purchase in the higher ranges will benefit right now. And if I had to pick the gold medal winner, it would be those looking to trade up. If you have a property in the most affordable price range, $600K give or take, buyers are in need of this. Inventory is very limited, so your sale will do very well. In turn, as you look to purchase in the higher price points, we have more inventory in these ranges than we've seen in some time, so you'll have more selection and less pressure. Selling hasn't been an issue for a few years, but purchasing that next home has been very difficult. So now that we have more on market in those higher ranges, with mortgage interest rates going down, take advantage of this while you can. If you need help with your real estate goals, please reach out.